Today, we're going on a field trip. Dylan Bardy, a research engineer at CanmetENERGY Ottawa, is taking us on a tour of the SolarSteam field pilot, an exciting new project in solar thermal energy for cold climate application. Located at the Bells Corners complex, CanmetENERGY Ottawa is all about developing clean energy solutions that benefit both the economy and the environment. SolarSteam is a Canadian company based in Calgary, and CanMet has collaborated with Innovative Solutions Canada to help SolarSteam get their technology to market. Let's join Dylan on site so he can show us how this field pilot works and how we could play a big role in bringing renewable energy to remote communities and industries across Canada.
My name is Dylan Bardy, and I'm a research engineer at CanmetENERGY Ottawa. Today I'm going to show you the SolarSteam field pilot, which is an innovation project in solar renewable heat. There's many different applications for heat that this technology could serve. One example would be providing renewable heat through a district heating system for a remote community in Canada. Another could be providing lower temperature heat for light industrial processes such as food and beverage, agriculture. The goal of SolarSteam is to collect renewable solar heat. Sunlight hits the curved mirror, which then concentrates the sunlight onto the central receiver tube, which has a fluid moving through it. And that fluid can then go to serve applications that require heat, or it can be stored for later use through thermal energy storage. The curved mirror does move. This component would be referred to as a parabolic trough collector, which is a conventional component in concentrated solar thermal. So this mirror moves on a single axis from east in the morning to west in the afternoon. In this way, tracking the sun east to west collects more solar thermal energy on an annual basis. The enclosure is a key piece to this technology, and it's a novel take on solar thermal energy. So it might seem quite simple. It's a greenhouse on top of a parabolic trough solar thermal collector, but that enclosure provides two very important functions. The first is that it protects the collector from snow, wind, hail, and other precipitation. And this has allowed SolarSteam to develop a lighter weight and easier to deploy collector. The enclosure also warms the air around the collector because there's a passive solar heating effect, or a greenhouse effect. The container behind the thermal module, or the enclosure and the collector, is referred to as the utility pod. So this is another aspect of SolarSteam's technology. And this is really the heart of the plant itself. So all of the mechanical and electrical equipment required to operate SolarSteam and collect the data is included inside of that utility pod. The most interesting parts of this project are the collaboration with industry and being able to use my background in engineering to conduct research to further advance Canada's understanding of renewable heat technologies. NRCan and CanmetENERGY Ottawa conduct research and development in the areas of clean energy technologies. My group specifically is in the area of buildings and renewables. Our role in the project is to test this technology for SolarSteam and to provide feedback that will help inform their launching of this technology into the marketplace. Our job, insofar as the testing of the performance, is to collect the data throughout the day when the sun is shining, to confirm the thermal efficiency of the collector, to test various flow rates, to test aspects of the tracking and the components inside. We're confirming that the technology can be prefabricated and rapidly deployed in a remote setting, as well as confirming the performance of the technology as a solar thermal collector.
Collaboration is in our DNA at Natural Resources Canada. Click on this video to see how our experts are working together with Carleton University to explore ways to build buildings that are better, healthier, and more resilient to climate change. Make sure you do all the YouTube things, like and subscribe, and keep an eye out for our next video.